Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today I will be updating you with HOLOChain hot. It is burning right now and we need to check the major support and resistance levels. If you like the content, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell button and share. Thank you so much already, and of course you can find me on Twitter and on Telegram to ask me anything you want. So right now, what we are seeing is we hit this support level, guys, 0.016 cents back where it was a support level at 31st March when we actually starting this crazy pump up. You can see the first consolidation, 28th March here, the first consolidation and then the second one, and now it is our support level. We reached this support line here. It was a good buying opportunity, and now we want to see this actually line here, support line 0.015 cents, and the price label our major resistance level at 0.022 to 23 cents, guys. Around there we need to reach this resistance level. I will explain why it is so much important. Of course, guys, HOLO is looking good especially for the midterm, but now we are looking at the short term. So right now these are our major support levels, and of course this 0.017 to 18 cents according to the resistance and support levels that I've drawn and that I think are very useful. We got a minor resistance level here, but we need to test this. We care more about this one above the red line. That's why I don't have any price label in this one. So right now the MACD, MACD, right now you can see in the 4-hour frame it is above the signal line. It has crossed here, and of course the angle looks pretty good, guys. We want to remain like this. We don't want to see it going like this and then the signal up following, crossing again each other. We want to maintain this position, guys, of course, and right now what we want to see is furthermore bullish candles. So right now for HOLOChain we need to test and surpass this resistance level. Of course, guys, I will keep updating because I like HOLOChain as a project. So right now that's it for the MACD. You can see here the consolidation we have, and the MACD was below the signal line. Now it is above, but we are having kind of a sideways situation, an upside down. Blue one is going up, then going down, then going up. Let's see if we can maintain this exact level. So let's go to the RSI and the commodity channel index. I want to show you something here, guys. Our major resistance level for the RSI broke, which is good, of course, but we need to see what we will do afterwards. You can see the commodity channel index, it is much more sensitive to the price movement. That's why here it is above the 100. It is above the 100, almost above the 100. You can see here it hit the 100 here and it is going to 110 and around there. Okay, so right now these were buying opportunities when we are having a consolidation, guys, and the RSI approaches the 30, here. We have a buying opportunity, so we can take profits in a bear market as well, because most of the YouTubers, most of the people do videos when we have an uptrend. But how can you take profits when you have a downtrend? You need to check the RSI and the CCI most of the times, not all of the times, but for most of the times we can see the RSI hitting the 30 and the commodity channel index going below 100 when we are approaching a situation when we will see an uptrend. What you need here is to check those both of those indexes, check the MACD, of course the SSL and some other index as well, and of course have a profit target, because where we are consolidating like HOLO does here, you want to have a profit target. It's another situation when you have a bullish run and you can get like 20x, and another situation when we have a bearish situation and you can get like 10% or something like that. Okay, 10 to 20% of your profit. Always have a profit target when we are seeing, especially when we are seeing a bearish market, but you can take profits even to this, but you want to be a daily trader. You want to be a daily trader in order to take profits, because you can see we don't stay much when we are consolidating to the top. We fall down in the next day. Okay, we don't stay much. 11th April we went consolidating again. So right now what we want to see for the HOLOCHAIN is this price going to the resistance. I will explain, but right now we are close to this resistance level. We are a little bit above, and for the CCI, of course, we hit again this one here, resistance level. We broke through, we are a little bit above, we might just stay in the 100, we will see about that. And let's go to the Bollinger Bands and the 4-hourly chart. I will explain the MACD in the daily frame. Right now, let's see the Bollinger Bands, and when we have the squeeze points, we want to buy. Because when we have a squeeze point and we have a great project ahead of us, then it is surely that will move upwards in the mid-long term. So when you have these Bollinger Bands here, when you have the squeeze moments, high volatility, squeeze moments, higher volatility. Okay, when you have that, you want to buy. And of course now, according to SSL, the green line is above the red line. Is that indicator alone capable of telling us if we can buy? No, it is not. We have to take into consideration other indexes as well with this SSL. Okay, so right now the green line is above the red line, but that alone doesn't tell us much about what to do in the very short term. Do we have to buy? Do we have to hold? Of course, guys, for the long term, I suggest you, I advise you to buy HOLO, but that's my opinion. So right now, let's go a bit to the daily frame to see the MACD there and of course see the situation. So in the daily frame, the red line is above the green line. We don't have a buying opportunity, as well as the MACD. You can see here the cross line, it is going downwards, as well as the signal line, but the tables might turn soon, guys, and we can see this angle and then going upwards while the signal line remains as it is. We can see that it is not necessarily that we will have more of a consolidation for now on the daily frame as well, but right now HOT has done something that it is better for me. Let's go to see it on the HOLO against Bitcoin. It reached above the previous high. That's good sign for the HOLOCHAIN HOLO. It's burning right now, and I wanted to do this. This was a previous high, as you can see in the 4-hour frame. Then consolidating pumps up the previous high. Lower highs, as you can see. What we want to see is this scenario right here as it did. It might close less than the previous one, but I like that especially it hit this moment here. I like that, it was a good sign, but let's see now if we can have a turning point in the 4-hour frame, and we might see the 50-day EMA here getting above the 30-day and the 20-day EMAs. That is very, very important, and we need to see this crossing here where the 20-day and 30-day EMA will go above the 50-day EMA. Right now, these are our two major support levels. You can see here we have one, we have two, of course, here. Especially this level, guys, is our seriously major support level, especially this, and afterwards if we fall down, we will discuss about them later. Right now, I don't want to discuss about them in the very, very short term. I don't think I need to. Oh, I just erased the other one. Okay, here we go again. So right now what we want to see is maintaining, of course, these support levels, seeing the 20-day EMA going above the 50-day EMA. I liked this angle here, but I want to see more bullish candles for HOLOCHAIN. So right now that's why you didn't see going further more. Let's go now to the HOLO against Bitcoin in the daily frame. You can see here the same situation I was talking about. I like that it reached there, it didn't close there. I don't think it will close there. It might do it. If it does that, it is a very bullish candle and scenario, guys. But let's see what it will do and how much it will close today. Right now we need to stay in this particular support level 0.60. You can see here 26, and of course this was our previous support level, which we want to go up again into this level of 0.060 as well, and 28 cents. We got so many zeros because we are in the Bitcoin, HOLO against Bitcoin. You divide the price of HOLO against the Bitcoin, so you get this price label. That's how you have this number. Okay, so right now the 20-day EMAs, as I'm always telling you guys, when we have this huge distance, we have a very high risk for the short term. Okay, so right now, oh, I didn't manage. Okay, right now, so right now we need to see the 30-day EMAs reaching the 20-day EMA and the 30-day EMA reaching the prices. We managed that, we did that. The 30-day EMA reached the price and we are good to go. Of course, we need to see some other indicators as well. Let's go to our price analysis. And what I want to see is what happened with HOLO against Bitcoin to happen with HOLO against USDT. Okay, because right now I want to see reaching this resistance point, which was previously a resistance point when we were making lower highs. You can see here we were making lower highs. In order to just avoid this, we want to see reaching again higher, the same high as the previous one, so we can go above this line of 0.022 to 23 cents, around there, guys, and so we can break through and we will have a clear buying opportunity, as we can see here, when we go above this one. Okay, however, I liked the HOLO against Bitcoin in the 4-hourly frame. I want you to show you something in the AAVE against USDT to tell you what I'm talking about. So right now, what we were seeing with AAVE was we were having lower highs, okay, lower highs here. Of course, we were having lower and lower highs till the moment where this high reached and surpassed the previous one. It reached, okay, it didn't surpass, I'm sorry, it reached the previous high after making new higher lows. Okay, so right now we knew that this was going to happen when we formed a new higher low again, same as the previous one, and now we can manage to go upwards again. So right now this is a clear buying opportunity. However, we need to see more higher lows, and of course if we approach the 0.016, which I don't tell you that we will do it, of course, I think that HOLO is looking strong right now, but if we do and go beyond this and go into this support level again, you want to invest some money there as well, especially as we are getting lower and lower into the prices. So from yesterday, nothing has changed. You can see here the bullish candles. Some of you might think, oh, okay, Bill, you were wrong. But no, guys, because in my opinion, right now we need to be able to see higher highs, and right now we don't want to close below, okay, because right now you can see this candle, we wanted to maintain bullish or even making lower highs as well. And of course we need the 50-day EMAs you need the 50-day EMA to go beyond the 20-day and the 30-day EMA. So that's an example I gave you with the AAVE, and that's why we are seeing this exploding in AAVE's price right now today. Okay, so in my opinion, guys, HOLO is looking very good project. It is a very good project, especially for future. And of course, guys, I know the announcements, but we need to minimize the risk. That's what I'm worried about. Of course, I like HOLO. I like it a lot as a project, but we need to be careful in order to take profits. Okay, this is my opinion. This is not a financial advice. So if you don't want, you don't have to follow. But of course, I want you guys to surely take profits. It is better to take less profits than you would be able to take, for example, at 20x or so. It is best to take less profits, but more surely at all times. Okay, so that's it for today. For the conclusion of the day, HOLO has made some progress. It looks strong, especially for the mid-long term, but right now we need to surpass and maintain some support and resistance levels. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are, and of course stay tuned for more videos. Bye!